In this episode, I go to Babsfontaine, visit coal mines, Hendrina, Carolina, Machadodorp, camp next to a donkey, and visit the Stone Circle Museum and Bergendal Monument. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go today again to the Mpumalanga province. So I'm going to go all the way east in the direction of the sun. I'm going today to Waterval Boven, which is a small town on the way to the Kruger Park, and I'm going to ride a little bit alternative routes through the Mpumalanga province over the high veld, and also going through to some of the farming lands of the Mpumalanga province. I'm probably going to go see some of the coal mines and also some of the coal power stations on the way. So I hope you enjoy the video. Welcome to Babsfontaine. Babsfontaine is lying in the Elandsfontein Conservancy area. The area is also on the international birding route because of its famous large variety of bird life. It is laid out as an urban area with also large agricultural land. The area is rich in dolomitic soil, which is also very high in lime, which makes it ideal for crop farming. Nest Park is a small farming community laying in the Babsfontaine area with about 220 small farms, giving it a very nice small village feel. Although village life can be very peaceful, there are also many exciting activities happening annually, like a very famous potjiekos competition and some garden walks. As far as the eye can see, there are coal mines around. Coal is valued for its high energy content and since the 1880s has been widely used to generate electricity. In the UK and South Africa, a coal mine and its structures are called a colliery. Coal mining has had many developments in recent years, from the early days of men tunneling, digging and manually extracting the coal on carts to large open cut and long wall mines. Mining at this scale requires the use of drag lines, trucks and conveyors. The coal mining industry has a long history of significant negative environmental impacts on local ecosystems, health impacts on local communities and workers, and contributes heavily to the global environmental crisis, such as poor air quality and climate change. The major coal-producing countries, though, such as China, Indonesia, India and Australia, have not even reached peak production yet. South Africa is one of 10 largest coal-producing countries and the 4th largest coal-exporting country in the world. So yeah, this is Hendrina. This town was founded on the Garsfontein farm, and it was named after Hendrina Beukes. This town mostly survives on diversified farming of beans and potatoes and corn, but most of the people of Hendrina actually works in the coal power stations. Two of the largest coal power stations of South Africa, Arnott Power Station and Hendrina Power Station, is also found around this area. Yeah, so here we are getting to Carolina. It's a small farming town on the way between Johannesburg and Eswatini. It was named after Carolina Smith. Carolina was discovered in 1883 when gold was discovered in Barberton. Yeah, so Carolina was also razed and had to be rebuilt after it was destroyed in the Anglo-Boer War in the early 1900s.
I'm gonna go now still to Machadodorp. It's a Waterval Boven. It's another 45 kilometers or so from here. I just left Carolina. Jackal buzzard on the pole. They like to sit up high, perched on a pole, checking out the vicinity. If there's any mice, squirrels, or lizards or so. Small birds he will be eating. Corn is growing so lovely here. This is also the staple diet of South Africa. In South Africa we call it pap. So you eat mostly the white corn in South Africa. The white corn, they wait until it's dry and then they pick it and grind it until it's very fine. And they will also sieve it out to get that white flour. And that white maize flour can boil with water for about 20 minutes. And then you get this thick paste. It's very lovely to eat together with some meaty sauce and vegetables. We also like to eat pap and bars, maize flour and sausage. I mean.
You see a little town, it's called Machadodorp. The town grew around a little station originally named Geluk after the sheep farm it was built on. But in 1894 the name was changed to honor the Portuguese major Joaquim Machado, an engineer who had surveyed the land for the proposed Nelspruit de Lagoa Bay railway line through the Crocodile River Gorge. A quick-thinking station master rescued a consignment of dying trout by dumping them in the Ilands River, which formed the start of the town's subsequent role in Mpumalanga's trout tourism industry. Machadodorp's residents either work for the industries feeding a chrome smelter or the logging industries based on the pine plantations surrounding the town. Here I got to the Waterval Boven, which is located right on the edge of the escarpment. So as you would normally have it with the weather, it also started rumbling in the background, and I just arrived and there was a lot of lightning around, and I had to quickly put up my tent before the rain started. Just gonna take a little walk down the trail just after the rain. Check the Shongololo. around here. They are called blue wattle. And they are a foreign species of trees, which is not indigenous here. They are not really so welcome here, because as you can see they take over the natural habitat, which is not so very nice. Don't see now many of the places around here they will chop down these wattles and use them to make firewood. Yeah, that would be perfect to use for firewood. This is what it looks like on the edge of the escarpment, from the high veld to the low veld. Quite a dramatic cliff drops. A lot of lichen growing all over the rocks, making it even more colorful. Yeah, this is all the firewood, all that black wattle that we saw on the trail. So what better way to use this than to make a donkey, which you can heat up the showers for the bathrooms. And today this donkey has got even a double purpose. Everybody's shoes getting dry here. Not bad, eh? Big fire underneath this water container. Heats up all this water, which then goes through to the showers. And on this side is also a tap, which you can feel what the temperature of the water is. It stopped raining for a bit. Hopefully it stays. It's gonna dry in a little while. Let's check it out. This is my dry pie. Coming on pretty good. It's raining, but we're under the roof at least. I'll just turn around my dry pie. See what it looks like on the other side. It's almost there. Chicken is ready, just keeping it warm. Campsite. Spent the night here. It's raining quite a bit last night. I'll show you a little bit of the campsite. It's nice here. It's like the ideal campsite here for the adventure type people. Those who like climbing. So if you like mountain biking and especially hiking, I can definitely recommend you to come and visit this adventure camp. What they did here, even to climb around here around the pool, and if you want to even jump off. Yeah, the area is very nice with shared gas stoves and fridges you can use, and it's for a ping pong table. You can ping pong with your friends. So I think it's also in a dry area, so nice to use when it's raining, especially. I also have these sort of more permanent tents here, which you can see is also very nicely hidden from the summer heat. Also these two single beds inside, tables and chair outside, cupboards where you got all your cooking utensils. Different area. I came in from yesterday. Pay you camping under 20 rand. So rent mountain bikes and quad bikes here. The name Waterval Boven is a Dutch translation, it actually means top of the waterfall, because Waterval Boven is just at the top of the Drakensberg escarpment, and then you have its neighboring town at the bottom of the escarpment, at the base of the Drakensberg, which is called Waterval onder, the bottom of the waterfall. So waterfall drop is 75 meters drop, and beautiful scenery. Really nice chalets here, overlooking the cliffs. Pretty nice. I expect almost ready to go. We can go from here to Waterval Boven, known as Hendrina, base of the crocodile. This is the railway station of Waterval Boven, which was built also in the 1800s when they found gold in Barberton. And it also became a stopover point for people traveling from Belagoa Bay, today Maputo, up to Pretoria and Johannesburg. So this steep gradient of the cliffs posed a very big challenge for the engineers of the train. So they actually built a rack system with pinions that was sort of pushing the train down at a slow speed, so that it could go down the gradient until the bottom of the escarpment. These are all old railway houses, very typical. Feels a bit like I'm here in the township area. Guys sitting at the tavern. Priests going to church. Morning. It's a bit like township life in Waterval Boven. If you're from here, I think it must be nice. You know everything and everybody. Morning. Stone Circle Museum, something I've been interested in for quite a few years. I'm very happy that I actually came here. Looks like they're also having a lodge and a bit of a bistro restaurant here for some backpackers. So if you are interested in this, you also should come for a weekend or so, come and do one of Michael Tellinger's tours, see what it's all about. We are at the Bergendal Monument. Never been here. It's always been a little bit of a strange place to come to with tourists. As far as I understand, this is a monument to commemorate the soldiers who have died during the Anglo-Boer War, which, as far as I remember, was from 1898 until 1901. This monument was erected remember those soldiers who died. Battle of Bergendal. Also during many other battles was fought here during the Anglo-Boer War. A little bit abandoned, I think. Not much people coming to visit it. Still memorial to commemorate those who fought against the British. So we're here at the Alzu gas station. This gas station also has quite a bit of wild animals. The idea is actually of this gas station to make a bit of aware of the rhino poaching in Africa. Rhino poaching is unfortunately a very big problem we have, and many of the rhinos are getting poached for their horns. Here we're coming to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I was rushing a bit back. It was quite windy and raining on the way, so, but luckily I made it back safely. So if you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed going to the Waterval Boven with me, I can really recommend you to go and visit on your own as well. And if you like, just press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.